I've got two Jowua mobile phone holders for review, one of which I'm going to be keeping and one you can actually win. Find out in this review. Up first, a quick unboxing of the Jowua invisible foldaway car mount. This is a universal roller mount which will accept almost any phone, but if you've got an iPhone that's got MagSafe, this one includes a USB-C to USB-C cable and of course the mount. The first thing I noticed about these two different car mounts is they're actually really good quality, like aluminium metal with some good high quality plastics, and also some suction mounts that are actually got a bit of a sticky substance on them which can be washed and actually reused. And yeah, spoiler alert, very soon you'll hear how scary it is to actually pull this off the back of your screen because they suck so damn well. But nonetheless, look, I've had plenty of car mounts in my years, and these ones I think will stand the test of time. It might sound funny, but before I installed these, I actually checked out other reviews, and the previous generations actually had a mounting guide in them, whereas these ones don't. And yeah, as you'll soon see, I actually installed the first time a little bit incorrectly. And my top tip is this: make sure the actual unit is pressed all the way up as high as it will go, the mounting device ready to actually do the suction, and that the 90-degree swivel is at its most point, okay? Because when you put it in, you either want it to be in the absolute 12 or 9 o'clock position and nothing in between, okay? So knowing that, installation is an absolute cinch. And for the one that includes this cable, which is actually pretty generous and will hide very nicely behind your screen, and you can just tuck it in under this little space, and yeah, you wouldn't even know it's there. And it just plugs in to the rear USB slot in the Tesla Model 3 or Y, and that's it. So after reinstalling it the second time, I tried it in both the vertical mount position as well as the horizontal mount position, and they were solid. They didn't move, and reassuringly, the MagSafe kept the mobile phone exactly where it was, and it was actually quite easy to remove it, which kind of bewildered me because I thought to myself, those earth magnets they use in those things, I thought they were stronger than that, but no, you can actually remove it quite easily. So thanks to my friend Alex, who lent his iPhone for this review, we had the iPhone on the right here and my phone on the left, and we went over speed humps, tried going around corners as fast as we safely could, accelerating, braking heavy, and they didn't move, which is great because that's what you want in a phone mount. So after a few weeks of testing, I've come to the conclusion that yep, this one's great, and if you've got an iPhone, I think maybe just because it comes off so easily, well, not so easily, like when you just actually purposely take it off, it comes off easily. You can buy cases that actually have stronger magnets again, so it senses it really well. And yeah, I'd just, if I actually had an iPhone, I'd probably go that way. But as an Android user or any other mobile phone that doesn't have MagSafe, this one is great. You've got the class that actually opens, and it's actually quite wide, so it'll accept quite large phones, you know, phablets would think in here, and you just cinch it in to hold your phone safely. It didn't move, and the ball's great because you can actually position it any particular way you want to. So if reflections are a thing, or you just want to have it at a particular angle, that line of 480 degrees, yeah, holds true. I absolutely love how they can actually fold back on themselves and you can hide it from view. So if you love that clean spaceship minimalistic look of your Tesla Model 3 and Y, which I do by the way, just need one button for the glove compartment, don't hate me. Anyway, this is it, because yeah, if you've actually you know, just put your phone into the wireless charging base in the car, you can hide this away and no one even know it's there. And then you want to maybe use it for that next journey using a better route planner. You swing it out, load your phone, and away you go. Now, for people who say that, you know, either it didn't hold the phone well or it actually fell off, I'm curious as to what they were doing, like honest to goodness. I think it's end user error. Like, this thing sticks so damn well, you know, to the back of your screen or windscreen or any good flat surface. So the wood grain, no, it's not going to stick to that. Just be really conscious that if it's porous, it ain't going to work. But mate, if you put this on, good luck to you getting it off. Now, can I just address the elephant in the room here? A Tesla Model 3 and Y have got a massive 15-inch screen, and you're thinking, why would I even need this? And I'm kind of with you. Like, I think this is designed for people who maybe want to use a navigation software that is not Google built. Okay, that's the maps are on Teslas, by the way. They actually got Google behind the scenes. So if you use Waze or whatever else you're using, this is the solution for you. And yeah, just remember, do not be using your mobile phone whilst driving. Yeah, it's distracting, it's dangerous, so just don't. Next up, an issue I had, and I think it would be common to most people, was that if you do mount this on the right side of your screen for the right-hand drive, that is like Australia, UK, Japan, your hands will get in the way of being able to see it. And it's easily solved by you just rotate it up here to the horizontal state, and yeah, great, completely solved. But I think the utility of this is actually best for the passenger, where they could have it closer to them on their side of the screen and in vertical or horizontal fashion. So what I'd like to see in future generations of this is a return of the mounting template that they used to have, and also that, you know, just like how this one's got a charging cable with it, having something for this as well, that it's actually got a cable run and you could tuck it in. And so if you don't have a MagSafe phone, it potentially does have a wireless charging solution. You know, I don't see why that can't be a thing. I don't know, but just have a think about that, Jowua. So in the end, which one am I keeping? Oh my gosh. Well, obviously I'm not an iPhone user, so this one I'm going to be giving away, and this one I'm going to be keeping, because for the car reviews that I do or in-car pieces, I'm going to be using this for my B-roll. It's going to be awesome, and I'm assured that it's actually going to do what it's going to do. And you know, I've got plenty of videos with other mounts that I've used for my cameras failing and falling, and oh, it's pretty nasty stuff. But this one, yeah, I'm pretty confident in its ability. So if you want to win this one, and yeah, mate, it's worth a little bit of money, all you need to do is be subscribed and comment down below, yes please, or something like that. In fact, anyone who comments below who is subscribed, you could win this, and I'll send it to anywhere in the world. That's hopefully a great prize. I think it is. Why not? Anyway, if you have enjoyed this content, maybe think about subscribing, being a YouTube member or Patreon, where you get behind the scenes and stuff that you just don't get here on my normal free YouTube channel. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and you be good and be green.